Let's see how this works. I'm gonna open up another window. And I'm gonna go to TikTok. Oop, TikTok. And see. Oh, it shows me live, y'all. Oh. Yes. Okay. Now I just gotta see, can y'all hear me? Okay, no viewers yet. Oh, why is it doing that? Why is it doing the echo screen? Why is it doing it? Why is it doing it? Enter full screen. Nope, I don't want to do that either. Why is it doing the echo screen? Let me see. Let me see if I do this. Nope. I'm trying this thing out and I don't like that it's giving the whole loop-de-loop. Can I change? Let's do this. What if I do window? Does that change it? It doesn't. Why does it do the echo screen? I don't like it. Let me try this again. I'm gonna stop screen sharing. And then I'm gonna go back and do entire screen, maybe? Let's see. Boom, now it's not doing it. Okay. Let me go back here. Now it's not doing it. Yes. Okay, now it's not doing it. Cool. Cool. Oh, it is still doing it. What the freak, man? Y'all, trying to learn new tools. Why is it doing the double and triple screen? Damn, I don't like that. Let me try this again. Stop screen sharing. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Okay. I'm trying out Restream, which allows you to, it's like StreamYard and Loom, like you can stream to multiple platforms, but what I was interested in, I think this is the only one that you can directly stream to TikTok simultaneously. So I'm sharing my screen, but I don't know why it's giving me the whole stutter screen, like where it's in screen and it's a bunch of them. So that's why I'm live. I'm trying to fill this thing out, figure out how it go, because it's giving me the screen in screen, and I don't like that. And I can't figure out how to fix it. Hold on. Let me go here really quick. All right, let's try this again. Okay. So if I turn my camera on, y'all will see me. So, hey. Okay. But when I do, okay. Can this be switched? Settings. Video. Let's see what we got. That's right. Video resolution. That's fine. Mirror camera. That's fine. Hey, 7. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how. Now the shit is stuck. Oh, there it goes. Hey, new setting. I'm trying to figure out why when I share my screen with y'all, it does the stutter thing. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. So I'm gonna share my screen again. I wonder, should I just share the tab? Let's see if this works. Okay. I think that works, right? Okay, I guess I'm tripping. I guess I'm tripping. I guess it was only if I'm trying to look at y'all through TikTok, it was giving me the stutter screen. So, but now I can't see y'all's comments. Hold on. Let me. Oh, there we go. So I just went on my. I went on my. So I'm gonna turn this down, but go to my page like that. Okay, so now I know y'all can hear me because I can hear me. I can hear me. Okay. I'm gonna turn my camera back on really quick so we can chit chat. Okay, so nope, I didn't mean to disable camera. I wanted to stop screen sharing. Okay, y'all. Hey, it's me. Hey, y'all like the new wig? Hey. So I'm trying out Restream, and that's really why I'm here today. I'm trying out Restream because I want to see if it's a platform that I want to pay for. And the reason why I liked it, of course, my bestie, this is what she uses, but what I really like about it is I want to say this is probably the only platform that allows for streaming through TikTok. A lot of these other ones don't allow you to stream straight through TikTok. So I like that I can stream here, YouTube, because I'm on my YouTube too, and other things, but you got to have a bigger plan. So I want to test it out. Thank you for joining and seeing me in my fit of trying to figure this thing out. Right? I just got a message. I got two phones and one of them's going off, but it's work and I'm off now. So I'm gonna come back here. So I'm live on Restream, and let me see if I'm live on my YouTube too. Let's see if it went there as well. So give me a second. I'm gonna go to my YouTube and see if I'm live. Go to my channel, view my channel. Oh, and it's live on YouTube too. Oh my gosh. I got a new toy and I'm about to pay for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and purchase Restream. So right now I'm on the free plan because I wanted to test it out. So this is what's up. So I'm streaming to TikTok and YouTube right now. I have to upgrade if I wanted to do Facebook as well, but that is an option. So when I tell you I'm sold, and when I get off of here, I'm about to pay for this joint. I'm about to pay for this joint. I'm about to pay for it. Yeah. I'm gonna go on and get it. So if you follow me on YouTube, so the YouTube channel that I'm live on is my Academy YouTube. So that is what streaming, and it says 2 people are watching. So thank you for those 2 people are watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you share the channel because I got a lot of stuff coming to the Academy YouTube page. I'm going to be talking about coaching, AI and coaching, AI and ethics, how to build courses, how to build frameworks, programs that I'm going to be launching that are going to give international accreditation status. So those are all the things, right? We're just going to be talking about AI. We're just going to talk about AI a lot because I live and breathe this thing. So thank you for the 2 people that are watching on the YouTube. Okay. And let me see how many of y'all are watching on. Okay. Hey, y'all that is watching on TikTok. Where are my troops at? I told them I was live and they ain't here. Let me gather my troops. Hold on. Hold on. Where they at? Let me gather my troops. Where y'all at? All right. So, what can we do? Because this was impromptu. Like I said, I just wanted to see how this thing worked, and I'm good now. I know it works, right? But we can. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. Let's go into a couple of my new generators that I've made. Art generators. Y'all want to see some of those? Y'all want to see the last couple I've made? Let's look at the last couple generators I've made that are only available in a community that I ain't even really shared like that yet. Oh, come on, background. Yeah, that was that's Restream's thing. That's Restream's thing. I'm pretty sure I could change it, but again, this is literally my first time on this thing. I wanted to see how it works. I'm on the free plan, but I'm sold. I'm gonna go ahead and get the subscription. I'm gonna go ahead and get the subscription because I am streaming on not my bad. I am streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I wanted to see how this works, so I'm on the free option of Restream, but I'm sold. I am absolutely sold. So I will be upgrading to the paid version. I know the lowest tier is up to 3 channels. So I'll be able to add my I already have an account. I already created the account, Toya. Darn. I didn't even know it was affiliate. I already created the account. But I'm gonna add, like, I think for the lowest one, you can have 3 channels. So I can add my Facebook. I'm like, I already have an account. I wouldn't be on here, girl, if I didn't have an account already, but I didn't want to say that out loud. All right. So yeah, so you can stream up to 3 places on their cheapest plan. And a few other things or whatever. So I'm on the free right now. I'm feeling it. I went to my YouTube and it's live there too. So you can catch me at either. So yeah, this is Restream, y'all. Anybody interested? I've been wanting to test it out for a minute because I know this is what my bestie uses. And just, hadn't got to it yet. I got to it a couple weeks ago, still didn't do anything. And I was sitting here like, what am I gonna do? Let's try out Restream, because I had to wait for them to approve my TikTok and stuff. So yeah, I am live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I can turn my camera off and share my screen. That was one of the basic features I was loving about it, because when you go live on TikTok, it's a mobile app, right? It's technically not meant to run on the desktop. It is a mobile app. That's just what it is. And so when you go live on there, you got to have your camera, you got to have it facing the screen, and we got to rig it and do all the things. And then you can't be on camera at the same time. It's just because it's a mobile app, right? So sorry. I was like, ooh, I can share my screen and like a normal person. So I was like, okay, let me check it out. So I can. So I'm gonna share my screen now so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna do it like this. All right, so now you should see my screen. And if I wanted to add me in it, I can do this. Oop, hey. All right. I can do, so spotlight is here. That's where you're just looking at my screen. Contain, this is where you got my screen and me. And if I had guests, you would be able to see them here as well. That's another thing I like about it, y'all. We can go live in TikTok through Restream and still share our screens and stuff. Dope. Dope. So this is screen and screen. This is cover. And again, I got this in the mobile aspect. I should have kept it in. No, it's fine. Because mobile app, like I just said, it is a mobile app, right? I don't know who's calling me. It is a mobile app. So keeping it in mobile view should be fine. All right. And what is this one? Half screen. Not sure what high screen is. It ain't doing nothing. Picture in picture. So, you know, my screen back there, me up here, and then cinema. Ooh, I like cinema. So anybody looking for a streaming service, I'm liking it. I'm just now getting on here for the first time and I'm feeling it a little bit. Okay. So let's go play in some Canva apps. Let's go play in some apps. Let's go play. Let's go play. Let's go play. All right. So I'm in school. If only thing I don't like is that it doesn't push your live out in comparison to going live directly. Oh, okay. I mean, people, so, but like y'all here, y'all can share it, right? It's why I wasn't using it much when I was going live. Oh, okay. But if your audience comes on here, they can push it out, right? You're just saying that TikTok itself doesn't push it out as much as if you went live within the app. I guess I can see that being an issue. Okay. Yep, we can share. Oh, okay. I mean, everything ain't gonna be perfect, right? Gotta wonder what we got. Yep, that's what I feel. Yeah, everything ain't gonna be perfect. So I was trying to create a banner for myself and all that stuff. It didn't work. But my academy is free to join. The things that you'll find out in the academy, you'll always be, but you can use it on a laptop and go live. Yeah, that's why I like it. It is where the first place where you will find out my new courses that might come out, my accreditation drops that come out, my one-off classes, anything, if I have any discounts and all that kind of stuff, it is going to be in the academy before it's anywhere else. So it is free to join. You don't have to have already been a student of mine. I know I said that when I posted in other communities, but right now that does not matter. Any and everybody can join. If you are in the community, y'all share the community. Share it, share it, share it. It's free. It'll never change because, again, it's a place for everybody to come and to network. So it is going to be a networking hub, okay? Network hub. So invite anybody and everybody that's that's wanting to network, wanting to take courses, want to take some trainings, things like that. Invite them to the academy, the alumni group. Okay. All right. My other what do you want to call it? School that has I lead people from TikTok to YouTube because of it. It helped me grow. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, this is a new community that I'm launching kind of quietly right now because I'm wanting to fill it up with all the things. But the Align AI Collective, this is going to be for creators, entrepreneurs, all the folks that want access to tools that they don't want to have to build themselves. They just want to go to one-stop shop. They just want to come in here and get all the things. Okay. So that is what the Align AI Collective is. I will take you on a tour into the classroom. Oh my God, so I understand what y'all saying. It don't push it out, but do you know how I love being able to just click into things and I don't have to turn my camera and make sure it's in focus and all those type of ish. Okay, I'm excited. All right, so welcome, start here. So this is my AI twin. You have a warm welcome here. I don't know if I turned on the volume for y'all to hear the volume. Let's see. Everything you need to settle in and make the most of your membership. Can y'all hear her? Think of this as your home base. Inside, you'll find a quick tour of the Can you hear her? How to navigate modules, and simple tips to start using the. If you can't hear her, it's fine. I think I shared without audio. Oh, you could hear her? Okay. Right away. Whether you're here to save time, create new income streams, or just explore what AI can do for you, this is the best place to begin. Take a few minutes to walk through the steps and you'll be ready to dive into the rest of the library. You've joined a living collection of AI powered tools designed to support your ideas and your business. Let's get you started so you can see just how much is possible. Click below to begin your journey. Okay, so my AI twin gives you a welcome to all the modules. Right now you have your welcome, what the AI, what the Aligned AI Collective is about, how to navigate it, 3 steps to get started. So you'll get a quick win here. And then my terms and licensing. And again, quick win down here. You're going to head over to Canvas, Craftsmith GPT, and do all the things there. You get a quick win. All right. So that's the welcome. Start here. Then if y'all notice my theme, everything ends in intelligence. So that is my theme. Okay. So you have artistic intelligence, marketing intelligence, clarity intelligence, mindset intelligence. Okay. So artistic intelligence is jam-packed already. I think there are almost 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There are 25 art generators in there already. Okay, so you get a welcome here again, how to use the generators, and then the drop down to all the no code app generators I've created so far. You're going to get my GPTs that I've done, and I forgot what's supposed to go here, but that's to come. So there have been new ones added here, and I'll show y'all that in a minute. I think it's 2. Marketing. So you're going to have, this is a custom GPT that I created this time last year for Q4. Campaign Catalyst, Launch Lines, Ad Campaign. This is an app. Content Blueprint Buddy. This is an app. Now click on it. Y'all can see. It's an app. Content Strategy. Give you 30 days of content. Is that one? This one is to help you with email sequences. So Launch Lines is what I built. That's an app. There's that one. And then this is a GPT. I think this, this is a GPT 2. So these 2 are GPTs. These 2 are apps that I built. Okay. Clarity Intelligence. So let you hear what Clarity Intelligence is about. Welcome to Clarity Intelligence, your space for focus and direction inside the Aligned AI Collective. This module helps you set clear goals, plan effectively, and stay on top of your priorities. Inside, you'll find tools for goal setting, project planning, weekly reviews, and habit tracking. If y'all hit the like button, maybe it'll get shared more. Whether you're mapping out a big launch or simply trying to stay consistent week to week, Clarity Intelligence gives you the structure to move forward with confidence. Dive in, get clear, and let every step take you closer to the results you want. All right. Y'all heard my secret. All right, so this is a GPT that I created that helps you with goal setting. Plan Master GPT as well. And do I have your Soul Sparks? Soul Sparks is a GPT that will help you get uncluttered. Okay, so if you follow my bestie Misha, right, you know, she says divine downloads. And so think of the same thing, but I call mine Soul Sparks. Okay. Primary purpose. Soul Sparks Mentor is your AI guide for capturing, prioritizing, and acting on inspired ideas. Instead of letting your thoughts pile up and cause overwhelm, it helps you organize them into simple frameworks and turn them into action steps. Think of it as your personal accountability partner that keeps your creativity focused, consistent, and productive. Okay. Who should use the app? Entrepreneurs and creatives who get frequent bursts of inspiration but struggle with follow through. I know I'm preaching to somebody. Okay. Small business owners who juggle many ideas and need clarity on what to focus on first. Shiny toy syndrome. Side hustlers seeking structure to move from brainstorming to execution. How many of y'all be getting stuck? Okay. Visionaries who want to keep a running library of ideas without losing track of priorities. Oh my gosh. How many times do y'all get your soul sparks? You can be walking, you could be in bed trying to go to sleep, and then something comes up. You could be, I don't know, driving to work. I drive silent sometimes, just with my thoughts. And oh my goodness, the things I think of when I'm driving in silence is insane. So you know what I've started using? I've started using the chat feature in ChatGPT so I can talk my stuff out, so I don't have to worry about pulling over to the side of the road because I don't want to forget what I'm thinking about. I ain't supposed to be texting and driving. So guess what? I'm going to go into ChatGPT. I'm going to go ahead and bring up ChatGPT, click the little speaker button and start talking and flesh out my ideas. Or you can also do it as a note in your phone. Again, open your notes, do a voice recording, and do it that way. I know I'm preaching to somebody because this literally happens to me. I will be driving in my thoughts and like, shit, I need to get this out. I can't text because I ain't supposed to text while I'm driving. And if I'm on the highway, I ain't about to pull over either. Okay. So talk to it. Talk that thing out. Come to Soul Sparks. So go to your Soul Sparks GPT and press the speaker button and just start talking that thing out. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see what else I got in here for y'all. So nothing yet here, but they're coming. Okay, so you're gonna have stuff in your habits and tracking, which I already have a GPT for that. I gotta find it and put it in there. Reviews and reflection, templates and worksheets. Okay, so this community is strictly tools. Will it change in the future? It might. Will it change to where I give y'all my secret sauce to some of these things? It might. But right now, it is a hub for tools. Okay. Mindset intelligence. So this is, y'all already know how we roll. Mindset is very, very, very important. Oh, I see Shantobi. I didn't even see your hands earlier. I was talking to you, huh? Y'all know mindset is everything. So I can't have a school community and not have mindset as part of the element. So right now I have my GPT in there called MAM, and it stands for Mindset, Affirmations, Meditation, and Motivation. So those are the things that I have in my new community so far. Y'all are free to join now because right now it's $27. It will go up by, I think, November 21st is when it's going to go up. And I should have this thing pretty jam-packed by the end. Okay? All right. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Cultural Creators Club. If you're not a part of this is another one y'all might want to jump in on. We are having our first community meeting, but this ain't no regular meeting, y'all. The meeting, our monthly meetings are going to be called the Cookout. Yes, the Cookout. The Cookout. So let me see if it let me do, did it let me tell y'all? Let me see if it's in here. Here we go. All right, so introducing the Cookout, our monthly gathering. Family, it's time to pull up a chair. Starting this month, we're launching the Cookout, a live monthly session for everyone in, we call it the Triple C, or the Cultural Creators Club. Here's what you can expect at every cookout. Opening grill, a quick teaching nugget to spark your creativity. Main dish, a deep dive or hot seat coaching session where we roll up our sleeves and get practical. Sides and sips, space for you to share, ask questions, and connect with fellow creators. Dessert, we close by celebrating wins and giving you one clear action step to carry into the next month. The Cookout is where culture meets commerce in real time, learning, sharing, and growing together. Every month, we'll tackle a new theme, but the heart of it stays the same. Good food for thought, supportive vibes, and a community that gets you. So bring your energy, your ideas, and your appetite for growth. The Cookout is officially served. So we're having our first meeting the 23rd of October at 7 p.m. Come through and hang out at the Cookout. hang out at the cookout. I'm doing my Martin dance right now. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, another thing that I got coming. Let me show y'all. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Another thing. I'm going to do this. Oh, I didn't turn my camera on. I want to turn my camera on. All right. So another thing that I got coming is, I don't know where I want to put it at yet. Don't y'all steal the idea I'm about to tell you. So I'm already putting my team together. Let me show you. Let me go to my Canva. Is it there? Where's my org chart? Y'all see all my generators. Y'all check out my org chart. Check out my org. Matter of fact, let me get off screen. Here we go. Let me see. Y'all check out my org chart. I'm not playing. Can I do? I can. Let's see. Is that better? Can y'all see that better? My org chart. Wait, what? Who's making the tater salad? Y'all see my org chart? So this is my org chart. I got a lot more to add. Because yeah, this is my organizational chart. These are my employees. All right. I decided that I'm going to add my other employees. So y'all know, let me go. Where can I show y'all my other employees at? Where they at? Let me show y'all my other employees, because some of y'all have heard from my other employees. So let me find what folder my other employees are in. Here we go. All right. So my other employees that I'm going to add to my org chart, my org chart is growing. Mine is too. But I'm going to do something specific with mine. I'm going to tell y'all in a second what I'm going to do. I know yours is about to be crazy full. Mine, yeah. So here's Marvin. He's my marketing support. Amara, tech and AI systems. Lyra, creative product strategist. And this is when they got to move. That was like the template. She ain't on my team. She was a template. But under Lyra's gonna have some branches. Okay. Lyra's gonna have some branches because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 more employees that I ain't even put on here yet. Paper plates and drinks for me. Paper plate. Who bring in the drink? Because there's one that says sips and sides. I need who bring in the drink, not drink. Who bring in the drink? Not soda. Who bring in the drink? Okay. Who bringing the drink? Okay. Oh, Kelly said drinks for me. I didn't even see that part. So my other employees are Keisha Monet. So let me bring her over here so y'all can see. So one of my employees, this is Keisha Monet. Y'all seen her on my TikTok. I'll bring that to you. Oh, Jello shots. Yes. I'm gonna always have wine on deck. Yes. So this is Keisha Monet. She's one of my employees. She's a content creator. Lachelle, another content creator. Soleil, content creator. She sings too, y'all. Is this when she was singing? She sings too, y'all. I used to let it slide. Now I let it die. Watch your step. I ain't blocking folks no more. I'm burning bridges. If you pop up in my life, no, I'm handling. Listen, that song. If y'all haven't look, that's a thing. That's a listen. That's the thing right there. Nina Roche. She's spicy. She's my spicy Latina content creator. Let me see. Do I got where when was she talking? Let's see. Is this one? Let's see.
Oye, let me tell you algo real quick. If you're still using those boring cookie cutter business tools, girl, why? Eso no refleja tu cultura, tu voz, nada. I'm Nina Rose, and in the Cultural Creators Club, we don't play that. Aquí tenemos ebooks, templates, branding kits, all con sazón, made by creators like us. So stop wasting tiempo trying to fit into alguien else's blueprint. Build your brand con orgullo, con tu vibe y con tu gente. Join the Cultural Creators Club, donde cultura y hustle se mezclan para crear legacy.
I love her. She's spicy, y'all. So that is Nina. Go back. That's my Nina Rose. And Honey Brooks is my other content creator boo.
Hey friend, I'm Honey.
She's the mellow one. She ain't over the top like Nina. She's the opposite end of the spectrum.
I'm Honey Brooks, your digital assistant with some big news.
Okay.
Cohort 2 of the Certified AI Coach.
So that's Honey Brooks. And I think I got one more. Where's he at? I didn't create Sienna. Couldn't forget about Sienna. All right, that's Sienna. And then my dude, Mr. Mellow. Y'all seen him before. ChatGPT was playing with me. He was playing with his height. Okay. So those are my employees that I need to add to my org chart. And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do with my org chart? You know what I'm going to do with my team? Can anybody guess what I'm about to do with my team once I fill all of this out? Somebody give me an idea of what you think I'm about to do once I have my org chart completed. What do you think I'm about to do? While y'all are thinking about it, I am going to find one of the generators that I've made recently while I wait to see what y'all think I'm going to do once my org chart is complete. I already got GPTs, Toya. So, who already has their own? Marvin and Amira. Do they already have those? Let me look. Look, I be creating so much stuff. I think those are the two that have their own thing. Hold on, let me look. Hold, please. Let me see. I know Marvin does. Nova I had to change because remember I told y'all they was giving her they was handing out Nova to everybody. I'm like, what? No, we can't do that. So the one that I had, where's she at? Y'all, ChatGPT be playing in our faces for real. Yeah, so Amira, I had to change Amira from Nova because somebody else had it. I think it was Claudia. And then coming to find out somebody else had it. So I actually had to change Nova to Amira. And Marvin is already ready to go. And Amira is already ready to go. I just need to change her name really quick because her name is no longer Nova. It is Amira. Did anybody say, let me see. Did anybody guess yet? What about you, GPTs? I don't even know. Podcast. Remember when we did our avatar class? One of my avatars. See? Like, dang. And you know what's really crazy? My last pet, her name was Nova. Oh, wow. Yeah, my last pet name was Nova. So I'm like, why are you giving this name out like it's candy? All right, so yeah, so Amira already has her job placement. Marvin already had his job placement. So nobody has guessed what I'm going to do with my team, so I'm not even going to tell y'all. But I can tell you how I created my employees. Y'all want to know how I created my employees? Do y'all want to know how I created my employees, or do you want to go over these? I'll give y'all. I'll let y'all choose. Do y'all want me to pull up the new Canva prompt engineers, prompt generators that I created? I'll let y'all choose. Which one you want to do? Do you want to see how I hired my employees, or I got two. I got this one. Let me open, publish, republish. So I got this one. This is a new generator. Wait for it to come up. Y'all ain't said nothing, so I'm gonna just do what I want. Oh, don't tell me you acting funny, Canva. Don't do that. Employees, please. Hell, I might not have a choice because I don't think it's what the heck? I'm trying to look. Or was it this one? Let me see something. I think they both acting wonky. Good evening. Show us all of it. I don't know. Not ChatGPT. Canva's acting funky. I don't know what that's about. Let me see. Let me see if this one works. I think they both just spinning. Like, what the heck? Very weird. Y'all see this? Like, what the heck? I wonder if I go into school, will it open from there? Let's try this. I'm gonna try to open it from from let me see. I don't even remember what the name of it. What was it? Interactive. Okay, let's see. Let me click here. Let's see if it comes up this way. Yeah. What the heck? Let me see if it's acting funky in Chrome. Oh, it's not even working in Chrome. What the heck? Anybody else having issues with their generators? That's new. Or am I the only one? Let me try a different one. All my stuff is just spinning. That's weird. This one is just spinning. Like all my stuff broke now. What in the world? Let's see. I'm gonna try all of them now. None of them are coming up. I don't like that. Yeah, that joint just spinning. Anyone else? I know Kelly said she was gonna check. That thing is still spinning. And this is on a different one. Then what is going on with mine? Because all of these things is just spinning. And it wasn't doing it earlier. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, but it's not working. They're not coming up. So I guess I'm going to have to do the other thing. Some people have been having issues since this weekend, and I ain't been on it until today. So that's crazy. Okay. Where's my chat? Did I close my chat GPT too? Hold on, y'all. Get back to chat GPT for y'all. And let me find the conversation when I built, excuse me, Marvin. Give me 1 second. You know, I wish the conversations on the left side had timestamps. I hate that you got to scroll and figure out what it was called. But hold on 1 second. It might be my internet because I feel like everything is just moving slow as hell. September 15th. Here we go. So go up. Let me see if this is one that I can share with y'all. So this is the one I actually did. This is cool. This is the one I actually was doing while I was driving. All right. And you can tell it was one I did while I was driving because you see the timestamp right here. Let me go to where I can see y'all. All right. So you see where it has like the microphone and the time. I was speaking. This is why I was driving. So good morning. I need you to help me brainstorm on building an assistant, virtual assistants for my business. So of course it's going to read weird because again, I was driving and was talking. So it said, let's dive in. And so I pretty much was saying, okay, when I'm talking about virtual assistants, what I'm going to do, what I envision is creating a team, but the team is a bunch of GPTs or bots, stuff like that. So for example, if I need a marketing agent, then we would build the marketing agent. We would give that marketing agent a name, a look, job description, resume, all of those things, just like we were hiring a real person. So the first thing we need to figure out is what type of team I need and what type of team members I need to help me run my businesses and my academy successfully. Like you said, no matter what time of day it is, my assistants are there. Okay. So, oh my God, I love this vision, Ty. It's like assembling your own digital dream team. So let's break this down in a few steps. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Kelly, that acid reflux is flaring up. Oh my goodness. Okay. So building your digital GPT team. Identifying your team roles. So first up, let's think about exactly which roles you want to fill. Imagine you're writing out a job board. You might have a marketing agent GPT who handles campaign ideas and social media prompts, a customer service GPT for handling inquiries, and maybe even an academy. Ooh, I like that one. I didn't even see that one. The Academy Tutor GPT to help with your courses. So it's just breaking down. I'm not going to read everything word for word. Give each GPT a personality, actionable steps to start, wrapping up, and next steps. I was like, okay, let's good. Sounds good. So let's figure out what the positions I need within my company. Do you have YouTube? Yes, I'm on YouTube right now as well. Hold on. My YouTube is actually my academy, which is here. This is my YouTube for whoever just asked. Okay. My YouTube at TYEDAPA. All right. Okay. So defining your virtual team positions. So we came up with team positions. I said, that sounds good, but give me more options. It gave me more options in a nutshell. So then I was like, let's start building. And then I can always add or take away as we build these assistants. So which one should we start with? We started with marketing assistant. So gave it a name, personality, defined their task, set the tone and style. I said, I actually like the name Marvin the Marketer, so let's go with that. So that is my marketing assistant's name is Marvin. So Marvin has an introduction, core task, Marvin's style. Then this was talking about getting him set up. I said, okay, let's start with his role. So we need to do a description of his role first. We also need to build him a resume before we get into the other things that you spoke about. So let's start with who he is. So we need to have a bio. And then, like I said, we would then do a resume and a job description as well. So I did all of this for my employee, quote unquote, GPT. Okay, y'all? No, I didn't start with GPT yet. This will end up turning into the GPT. I built the employee first. Okay, so absolutely, let's craft Marvin's bio, job description, resume, so he has a full digital identity. Okay, so Marvin the marketer, his bio, and his role overview. So his bio, meet Marvin the marketer, your friendly virtual marketing assistant who's always ready to jazz up your business online presence. With a knack for catchy content and a passion for helping your brand shine, Marvin's here to make marketing feel easy and fun. You know what? Those other employees need to go under Marvin, actually. Job description. As your dedicated marketing assistant, Marvin the marketer is responsible for generating creative ideas for social media posts, drafting engaging email content, and brainstorming marketing campaigns. Marvin works closely with you to ensure all of your content is aligned with your brand voice and goals. Resume. Then he gave me that, right? I said, okay, what do we need to do next? He gave me first steps. I said, okay, stop before we do that. Does he have a job description? So we went through that. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm going to show y'all. Thank you for your subscription to YouTube. I'm going to show y'all everything that ended up coming about. And it's really cool. So this is how deep I went with this thing, y'all, because I'm serious about my ish. Okay. Marvin the marketer. He has a resume. This is his resume. Marvin the marketer, his objective to leverage creative marketing strategies and engaging content to enhance your brand's online presence and drive audience engagement. Here's his experience, his skills, his education, right? Again, I'm driving. I'm doing all this in driving. Thank you so much. What do we need to do now? Give him a task, and said yes. Oh, so what happens? No, so remember we are building the custom instructions. Okay, I said something about custom instructions earlier. No, so remember we are building the custom instructions that will go into the GPT that we create for him. So technically, I need you to make sure his system instructions do exactly what you said. So please build the custom instructions that will go into the GPT for Marvin and for his role. So I got it. So boom, here are the custom instructions: role and identity, tone and style, social media tasks, email marketing ideas, campaign brainstorming. I'm going to end up, I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm planning because nobody guessed it and I don't know how to keep shit to myself. What I plan to do is duplicate my entire team. I'm going to duplicate my entire team, and then I'm going to allow people to hire my team. You heard it here first. So if it's anybody, you hear anybody saying what I just said, they stole it. Not teach. Nope. I'm going to duplicate my entire team. And then I'm going to, remember y'all, I'm trying to legit be B2B. I've been preaching it. I've been moving that way. And so everything I think of now is, okay, I want to create something for somebody that has a business. Like I legit want to be B2B, business driven. So what is a pain point that I could solve if someone could hire my team? I just showed y'all what my team looks like, and I'm not done, right? My team is legit. There's only one human on my in my organizational chart. There's only one of them that is a human, and that's the one that fell directly under me. That's Zai. She's been my virtual assistant for 4 years. So people can't hire her, but they can hire everybody else on my team. So yeah, I'm going to create a service where people can hire my team. Yeah. Okay. Somebody steals it, y'all let me know. So right now, my team, if you look at here, it is for me. So when I go in there and start talking to Marvin, i.e. the custom GPT, is going to talk and do things for me. So that's why I'm going to duplicate my team. So that way I don't have to change the wording or anything for me, but I would have to make it in general for, of course, somebody else. So that's why I'm going to duplicate it instead of rewriting it. All right, so then I said, thank you. We'll stop here for now since I've been driving, and we'll pick this up later to keep building on my organization team. Said you're welcome, da 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 da. All right. So then I went and made me an image of Marvin. All right, y'all. So this is Marvin. That's Marvin the marketer. All right. Here's an image of Marvin. You can make it. Can you make him a full body pic? And boom, he did. Chatty did. So that is Marvin full body pic. All right. Marvin. All right. Okay. I didn't ask for his name on the pic. I was getting mad with Chatty at this point. All right. Now, please create the document of his role job description. After that, let's draft his final resume. Hey, Marvin. Okay. So Marvin, the marketer, virtual assistant. So here's his job description, his position, his title, who he reports to, the overview, his prime responsibilities, his key traits and voice, tools and integrations, goals for the role. Would you like me to turn this into a downloadable PDF or doc? I said, let's remove the extra words that identify him as a virtual position and role. Let's make this realistic. Please rewrite. And it did. Okay. His key responsibilities, see how it grew. Require skills and qualifications and traits that make you a great fit. I said, no, I'm doing okay. Let's draft his resume, blah, 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 blah. So here's Marvin's resume. His name, his role, his address, his phone number, his LinkedIn, objective, his professional experience, his skills, his education, notable projects that he has done in the past. Okay. Then I asked for it to create my custom. Okay. Then I asked for it to create the custom instructions. So here are the custom instructions for Marvin the marketer, which is my GPT. All right. My custom instructions. All right. I think I told it, since this is supposed to support my company, let's make sure the system instructions include detailed information about my business, which will be better for the GPT to fulfill the task. And this is why once I put my team up to be hired, I need to make sure I duplicate it so those elements are taken out. Okay. Wow, he's legit. I know who House Code Grandma is. Is that Vicky? Who's House Code Grandma? It's one of my sassy seniors. All right, so those are his custom instructions, his capabilities, memory, all that stuff. Then I was like, hey, let's include this information about my academy too. Oh, it is. I was like, is that Vicky? Custom instructions. He rewrote it. Boom, here's my portfolio that highlights all of my current certifications as well. So I use that as knowledge. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I had to make some edits there. This is the final draft. Okay, so please include welcome messages in the GPT. Example prompts are fine. Final custom instructions again. So I went back and forth with this thing and I changed something. Okay, I created a document of me and my business that we can use as knowledge in the custom GPTs that we build. It is attached. Let me know if this is sufficient. Then we can create the custom instructions. So let me go and see What I gave it. Oh, it's gonna let me open it. It's not gonna let me open it? Probably not. Of course not. Let me find the document so I can show y'all and you can do the same thing. Let me find the document that I shared. Uh-oh. Where's my ChatGPT window? Hold on. There we go. Nope, that ain't the window either. Where is my other window? There you go. I was like, where's my other daggone window? That ain't it either. What is going on? Hold on, y'all. This is what happens when you got too many daggone windows up. Now I can't even find. Here we go. I'm going to put it back on me really quick. And then change it. Where did my screen go? Oh my God. What did it do? Now I got to find it again. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the heck I did. This is why I don't like having so many freaking screens. Now I can't find, and the whatchamacallit button ain't even there. My search button, there it goes. Jesus. I feel like everything is moving slow. All right. And for some reason, it went to Amara's, but I wasn't even talking about Amara. I was talking about Marvin. Here we go. So I said I was going to find this. Let me find that. Let me find the, dang, where'd it go? I need to find the document so I can show y'all what I put in the GPT. Let me just do it like this. So I can show y'all what it looks like. Hold on. Yep, about this business. So that's what it's called. Let me look for about this business. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. This is a file. I had too many folders. This is what I've been talking about. Like, I got stuff. Oh my God. Where is that document about my business? Where did I put this document? I put a document as knowledge inside of the GPT for Marvin. And that is what I'm trying to find for y'all. But I have no idea. You know what? I can do a search of the topic. Let's see if it'll find it that way. About the business. Hey, Tina. Hey, who else came in here? Demia. All right, let me see if I can find it this way. We are talking about creating your own team. That's what we're talking about. I'm trying to find a document for y'all so you can see what I gave it. What I put as my knowledge in my GPT. And of course, what I'm looking for, I can't find it. Literally finding everything else but what the heck I want. Oh, where would it be? Where would it be? You would think it would be here. Yep, found it. Goodness gracious almighty. All right. So this, y'all should be able to see the screen. This is the document. It's a 2-page document that pretty much has everything about me. everything that I want the employees to draw from, because remember, my employees that I've created right now, they're just for me. So all the information, the knowledge that's in there is about my agency and my academy. Okay. So I just drafted, and of course I had GPT help me. I had ChatGPT help me. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay. I had it help me come up with this 2-page document, and then that is part of the knowledge in my GPT, aka Marvin's world. Okay, so this is my document, my overview, core services, my academy, about me, and all of my certifications, and then a little blurb down there. All right, so that's the about my business that went into my custom instructions for Marvin. Y'all already saw how I got the custom instructions. That same conversation helped me build the custom instructions for Marvin, right? Then, so as far as knowledge, I have about the business. That's me. Then I have Marvin's resume in here, and I have the job description in here. All right. So I'm going to say that again. The 3 pieces of knowledge that I have in my assistant is the job description, his resume, and my information. Those are the documents I have for Marvin. All right. All right. Any questions? I'm going to now pull up. Let's see if I can find his resume for y'all. See if I can find his resume and his job description, and I'll show y'all what that looks like. Y'all got questions? Anybody got questions so far about building your own team? So I have a folder. You can see it here. Ty Daniels, this is my staff. And this is where all of my employees, this is where their stuff is going to go. So Marvin the marketer, there's his image. There's custom instructions. So those are my GPT custom instructions. Job description and Marvin's resume. So job description, I'm open that for y'all so you can see what it looks like. So the job description, position, department, reports to, location, the overview of the job, key responsibilities, required skills and qualifications, traits that make you a great fit. Okay, so that's the job description. Then Marvin's resume is now here, and same information. Marvin Johnson, marketing assistant, where he lives, his telephone number, his LinkedIn. Y'all know it ain't real though. Objective, right? A detail, like an objective is like a snapshot of what he does. Professional services. So he is currently employed with me. He was employed before me. All right. So there's that, his professional experience, his skills and tools, his education, and notable projects. All right. So these are the documents that are inside of my GPT for Marvin, my marketing assistant. I went to high school. This might be him, Auntie. This might be him. This might be him. We gotta check his age. All right. So that's how I did my, giving y'all a background look at how I built my employees and how I plan to use them. They have a whole persona. They have a whole persona. That was my vision. They have a whole, nope. They have a job. They have a face. They have a resume. This is Amira. So this is, of course, it's saved as Nova before I knew that I couldn't name her Nova. But this is Nova, or excuse me, Amira. Amara. Okay, this is Amara. All right. I need to, matter of fact, let's rename her now before I forget. All right, so that's Amara. Yep, I got to rename this too. And rename it here. And here. All right, and I'll show y'all about her. All right. So this is Amara. Her resume. So again, her resume, visual brand assistant. She's remote, so objective. Her experience, her skills, her education, and notable projects. Okay. I just saw something. Okay. So that's her resume. Here is her job description, or the job description for what she does. Right. And then my custom instructions for her, which we now know her name is Amara. Okay. Save. So that's how I've been building my organization. Does anybody have any questions about that? Any questions? I need to change this on her since her name is no longer Nova. That's my team, and it's growing, and it's growing. So how many of y'all gonna go build a team now? How many of y'all gonna go build your team? Give them a face, give them a job, give them a resume, make them as realistic as possible, because then you can turn around. Like I said, if you want to start, you want people to, so GPTs, right? People want to offer their GPTs. This is a creative way to offer GPTs. This is a creative way to offer GPTs. Give them a name, give them a persona. I need to change that too. I keep wanting to put Amari because my son's name is Amari, spelt the same way, but with an I at the end. So I keep wanting to say or put Amari. I need to expand. Hold on. Yep. Already in the making. I need to expand mine. I actually have a team, but never thought about doing the org chart. Yep. Because again, I'm thinking about, I'm running an agency, so I need for it to be, as realistic and legit as possible. So I liked the whole idea, even though I originally got the idea from Alicia. Whenever she does her talks, she'll pull up, she'll be like, this is my team. And, she'll say only 4 or 5 of these people are like real people, though. Everybody else is a GPT. What you mean, Demir? Demir said she gonna have to get the class. What do you mean? I didn't think about doing this as a class. Should I do this as a class? Should I do this as a class? Oh, I came. I was like, what are you talking about? I knew what you meant, Renee. I knew what you meant. I'm trying to think. Who else did I have on my org chart? Let me look. Lyra. I don't think I've set her up yet. I haven't set Lyra up yet. Zai, she's an actual person. No, that's not her picture, but this is my virtual assistant. She's a real person. I just didn't put her real picture. Again, here goes Marvin. Here goes Amara. Damn, Amara. Lyra, and then I don't know who's gonna go here just yet. Good idea for a class. Yeah, that's not no problem. Be an easy class. Just a different way to look at your business and how to build custom GPTs. My employee, listen, that's what I have. I'm a whole agency. Security personnel. What would that look like? 7. What would that look like? Security. What would security look like? I need a chat bot to come up with some original names. I have a note. What? That's why I got rid of Nova, because I had it. So Amara was originally Nova, and I was on Claudia's live a few weeks ago, and she had it, and I was like, "What in the world?" So I changed it. And now you telling me it gave you Lyra? What the heck? So I'm keeping it because I ain't about to change it. But now I know to be more. It's gonna have to do better because that don't make no sense. Yeah, so I need to figure out what this last role is going to be right here. I can't remember. And then I'm going to add my my creative team. So I'm going to move all of them up. Hold on. I'm going to move this all the way up because I want to make room for how many assistants did I say I had? How many assistants do I have, y'all? Where are they at? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7. All right. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. So how can I? How I want to do this? Let's see. I didn't let Chatty name my employees. Well, I named so my content creators, I named them. Those were I did those, but when it came to this, I don't know what ChatGPT was thinking. So I need to make this shorter. And then bring it up. And then, messed up her name. So I'm going to see if I can get all 6 of them down there. I don't know. It might be hard, but we're going to try. I'm going to bring this up. And then I'm going to bring all of y'all up. All right. So, I got to fix their names too, don't I? Highlight everything. Okay. All right. So, right now, she's going to be gone. I don't know who this is going to be yet. So, we're just going to take that name out. And we're going to put, placeholder. Placeholder. All right. Let me see. To class, building your AI agency. Yep. I can do that. All right. So now I want to copy. Where did this come from? I don't know where that was. Oh, well. What am I doing? I am going to duplicate this one. So duplicate. And I'm going to start it over here. And then duplicate again. And maybe right here. Duplicate, and duplicate. All right, so we're going to take his picture out. I might not be able to add all of my content creators because that'll be a lot, but we're going to add some of them. All right, so come back over here. I'm gonna go to my avatars, and we're gonna do Keisha. Did Keisha have her own? She does. So I'm gonna make sure I come over here. I'm gonna go to uploads. I'm going to find Keisha, and nope, we're gonna have her in a business outfit. So I'm gonna upload Keisha Monet. I'm gonna upload Honey Brooks. Nope, she don't have a professional outfit. Lachelle, what Lachelle does. So we'll do Lachelle, and we'll do, I don't know, Nina a little spicy. I don't know if I should put her. So is Soleil. She a little spicy too. Who? Shoot. Did I say Lachelle? Yep, Lachelle I already did. Honeybrooke, she don't have a dressy outfit, but she's cool. So we'll just do her too. All right. So, retry. All right. So we're going to put. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's cutting her head off, y'all. How do I fix that? I don't like that. It's cutting her head off. How do I fix that? How should I fix this? It's cutting off her head. I probably need to upload. Edit image. I want to crop it. Crop. So I'm going to do this. And done. And save. Cool. So now I can come back here and where to save it? Y'all know I'm slow. Let me do it like this. Download and go back to here, upload. Boom. Take that out. Boom. Much better. Are you dragging and dropping or just clicking? I was dragging and dropping. Oh, I'm sorry. I did a Misha, didn't I? Look at the chat. Is it a frame? Yeah, it was a frame. I was dragging and dropping. It's all right. I look late. I got it fixed though. At least I think I got it fixed. Okay, and this is Keisha Monet. So we got to change her name here. This is Keisha Monet. All right. Then this is, who is this? This is Lachelle. That's Lachelle. And then this is Honey Brooks. Are you using TikTok dashboard to stream? No, I'm using Restream. All right, so now I got to do the other two pictures the same way because I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't need all of that. But I should be able to edit this one and crop it and Done. Save. And go back here and what I just do? What I just do? I wish there was an easy way. There's probably an easy way, and I just am not knowing what it is right now. But bear with me. Yay! Now you can see her whole face and her afro. Oh, okay. Thanks. That's neat. Yeah, I'm using Restream for the first time today. I'm sold. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm on the free version right now because I wanted to test it out. But yeah, I like it. Some of my peoples gave me the downside of it. I did not want to do that. What am I doing? Gave me the downside, saying that when you log into TikTok through Restream, that it doesn't share your live out. It doesn't push your live out. So that was like one of the drawbacks or whatever. But so far, I mean, it is what it is. I like the fact that I don't have to be on my phone turning and doing all this extra stuff. Did it save it? Did it save? Oh no, continue editing. What the heck? I swear. My computer hates me today, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's my computer or what is going on. It just does not like me today. Edit. Crop. Done. Why the freak ain't saving? I'm over it. Like, what is going on? Why isn't it saving? What the heck? Crop it. Adjust. Here, here. Here. Done. Y'all, it is not going to the save. It came on my FYP just now. Cool. Okay, I don't know why it's not saving. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm over it at this point. So she'll just stay like that for now. Who else do I want to be here? Soleil. I mean, excuse me. Excuse me. I just sneeze again. Sienna. Let's do. Yeah, let's do Sienna. Let's pull up Sienna. And it will be this one. So that's Sienna. I haven't done anything with Sienna yet. I don't know what the freak is going on here. I'm over it. Discard. I haven't done anything with Sienna yet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what the sneezing is about. Okay, let's see if it does it to me here. I want to crop it. What the? That is so ass backwards. Background remover. Save. I'm not sure why I wouldn't save my other picture. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what that's about. All right. Go back to her. And I'll put those in their folders later. All right. And this is. Uh-oh. All right. So we're going to put Sierra here. Or Sienna. I'm calling her Sierra. Sienna. So Sienna. And I did the background. I like this. I'm about to change that on everybody's with the background remover. I like that. Okay. I have spot for one more, so I think I'm gonna put Mr. Mellow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Mr. Mellow as my last addition. I'm gonna use Mr. Mellow. And I want to use this image of him. Edit image. Crop. This is Mr. Mellow, y'all. If you've never seen or heard from him, this is what he looks like. All right. Soon download, and then we're going to bring him into our organization. Boom. And boom. There. It still cut his head off. It'll be fine. All right, so this is Mr. Mellow. So I'll give them titles later, but this is my organization chart. Woo! This is my organizational chart. So I'm going to move this up a little bit. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Okay. And I think I'm going to move this whole thing up a little. Boom. So there's my, I got to add the thingamajiggers. But you know what? I don't know if they should. I'm wondering, do I need to move them back down and put a direct line from here? I think I do. Because they won't fall under these people. They'll fall under me. So I think that there needs to be another line, and it needs to come down, right? It needs to come down, and then it needs to branch off. So I need another bar. Duplicate that, bring that down here, right? Y'all with me? This isn't on. This isn't. Y'all with me? I am creating my organizational chart. So I don't know why this won't get on. It looks like it's a little off to me. You know what? I'm going to just make this one longer. All right. So then I'm going to make this one a little longer on both sides. All right. And then now I just got to connect them. So I'm going to take this one, I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to move it here and make it longer. Is it long enough? Oh, it's crooked. Why is it crooked? I'm going to make this one longer. And then there we go. All right. And then I'm going to duplicate this. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Is it long enough? It's not long enough. So I'll duplicate this one. 1, 2, 3. So move this one here. Move this one here. Why it still looks short? All right, and it does look short. So let me fix that. Fix that. Uh-oh. This shit tedious. Why is it crooked? I'm gonna delete that one for now. This one, that one's crooked now too. I don't know why this thing is giving me issues. There we go. Sheesh. All right. Is this in Canva? Yes. It's in Canva. I am in Canva. All right. So what y'all think? What y'all think? I like this idea of just bringing them straight down instead of trying to batch them or put them under somebody else. So I like this. Oh, shoot. I forgot to make a duplicate for you, Sienna. Boom. And then I'm actually make sure this is behind. Position, back. Position, back. Position, back. Position, back. So that way the line falls like behind them and not in front. Okay. What y'all think? What y'all think? Somebody asked for a class on everything that I just did. So I guess I'm going to do a free class on how to build your organization and then turn it into something tangible like this. Anybody got any questions? This was a template that I found in Canva. I didn't create this totally by hand. As you can see right here, if you want to look for a chart, I just look for an organizational chart. I found one that I liked and then I tweaked it. And I changed it, of course, to my brand colors. These are my brand colors. So those were the changes I made to it. So yeah, I'm going to end up putting this probably like on my website, you know, in my portfolio. And then I'm going to talk about it a lot more so people can see what's possible with AI, right? I just built my whole team and there's only 2 real people in this entire organization. That's me and that's Zai. Everybody else is virtual, made up, whatever you want to call it. However, I've given them a name. They have a resume, they have a job description, they have tasks that they're supposed to do. They have all of the things as if they were a real person. I just got to find a day when to teach this. I'm going to find a day when to teach it and I'll teach it. Teach you everything I did from beginning to end. But, you know, more structure because, you know I was just free doing it. Just, yeah. So I'll do a class. It ain't no big deal for me to do a class. Okay. Let me see if I can show y'all what I found when I did it. So that is my organizational chart. It looks so good. I just got to find out who's supposed to go here. But then once I find that out, then it'll be complete. So what did I do? When I went to create, did I search? Did I search first? I think I did. I think I searched for templates. All right. So organizational chart. All right. Boom. There's all types. So this is the one I use. Right? So you have all these different type of charts that you can use as a template. You don't have to do it from scratch or pre-recorded. Yep. So there's so many, right? I'm actually like, dang, I might want to change mine. But ooh, I just like the colors on this one. Like, whoa. But yeah, yep. So you just search organizational chart in Canva and you got all kinds of, I like this one too. It gives you a different type of branching tree. This one. So yeah, find one that you like, change the colors. That's all I did. I brought it up. Let me find one like this one. Say customize, and you can change the background. So this one has elements in it that you could change. You see, these are all background type stuff. That's an element there. That's the element here. Change the what do I want to call it? The font to whatever your brand font is. I wouldn't use this. I'm just playing around. Where's my this one? Right? Change the names, change the colors. That's it. That's all I did. That's all I did. Ooh, what is this one? Ooh, this is a whole. Let's see what this is. What is this? Creating team structure and clarity. Ooh. This presentation is optimized for whiteboard use. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is like a presentation. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is like a presentation. You can teach how to build an org chart. Fill the lead row first. Oh, so right click on the background of the slide or on the thumbnail below for the option to expand this page into a whiteboard for more space. Fill the lead row. Continue filling in the rest. Add rows as needed. Oh, huh. Now that we see our rows and dependencies clearly, are there any changes to be made? Rows to be filled, groups to consolidate? Then it gives you, okay. This is cool. Huh. Added to the class. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna have to go look at this a little bit more. It was a presentation on organizational charts. So y'all know Canva got some stuff up in here, y'all. Yeah. So that's how I built my team. That is how I hired my team. And I'm going to duplicate my team so I can allow other people to hire my team. And I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I'm literally going to go in, get my custom instructions. Well, you can duplicate GPTs anyway. And then I'm going to take my custom instructions and I'm going to have ChatGPT rewrite them. So that way other people will be able to hire my team. Okay. And I don't know. I think it's going to be a bundle. I think I want to have it to where, like, because if you give people too many options, sometimes it's not a good thing. Business practice, I'm telling y'all, sometimes trying to a la carte everything is not the best thing. Giving people too many options, it can end up backfiring, and then they don't want nothing. And I can admit that sometimes I'm like that. You give me two options, I don't even care no more. I don't want to eat. I don't want to get whatever it is. Yeah. Don't give me too many options. Okay. So I don't think I would personally, because again, I'm an agency, right? So personally, I don't think I'm going to let somebody just hire Marvin or Amara, or I don't think I'm going to do it like that. What I could do is, maybe, let me think about this one. What I could do is maybe make different mixes of the team. I don't know. Decision fatigue, right? I don't know. I think I'm going with my first mind. You're gonna have to hire the entire team because I don't want to get into the weeds of picking and I don't know. My head is already tired trying to figure that out. So it's gonna be you. You got to hire the whole team, and if you don't use some of them, okay. But yeah, I'm not doing a la carte. That's just too much. That's too much. But that's me personally. Y'all can do what you want. If you have a team and you want to allow people to hire individuals, cool. If you want to create different type of teams, like different bundles of your team, like, I don't know, say they only want Marvin and Amara. Okay, well then they can hire just those two or whatever. Say they only want all of the content creators, all 5 of the content creators. Okay, well they can hire that one. I don't think I'm gonna do it like that though. I'm a what they call it, mull that one over. Because right now my mind says no, but I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna think on it. I don't think it's gonna change, but I'm gonna think on it. Yeah, especially when they work off on it. Yeah, yeah. And again, I mean, yeah, we're in the business of, working smarter, not harder, making sure whatever we're offering is solutions and all those things. But we also got to be mindful of, what are you putting on yourself? Like, are you about to make this much harder on yourself to make it reasonable for somebody else? Or how do you do it when it's not that much on you or the other person? And to me, in my mind, that would be too much. That would be too much for me to divvy out my team versus you can hire my team. Now, if you don't use everybody in it, that ain't my fault. But you hire the entire team. I don't know. What y'all think? I'm still going with my first mind, but I would love to hear other ideas. But going with my first mind, one team, one sound. One team, one sound. Because I already can see that being too much on my head. I don't know. What y'all think? Sound off in the comments. What y'all think? Because in my mind right now, I'd be like, hell no. You got to hire the whole team. No, you can't just have Marvin. No, you can't just have Mr. Mello. No, you can't just have Nina Roche. What y'all think? Yeah, don't make it difficult. Yeah. Whole, yeah. All or none. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah. They're a unit. Okay. Thank you. See how that worked out? I'm glad y'all on my side. I was like, that would make my head hurt. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So, but yeah, here's my organizational chart. Everybody has a job. Everybody has their professional photo. I got to figure out who's going to go here. And then, yeah, I'll end up sharing it. It's clean. It's polished. It's professional. Right? I might even put this, y'all, we talk about portfolios. I'm going to show y'all my portfolio right here. So this is my portfolio, published so y'all can see it. This is when I hand out business cards, this is what they get when they scan my QR code. So where's my business card? I could show y'all my business card. Right here. So this is my business card. All right. You can get business cards one side, not a bunch of stuff. You can get business card printed same day. If it's something simple like this, same day. At Office Max, Office Depot, whatever you want to call it, they're the same people. Okay. Yes, because you left me hanging. Demia, don't do that. That was a whole lot of a whole lot of I was over it. But yeah, so same day print, something very simple. Business cards. Yes, people do the digital, right? But I have been in spaces where people still want the physical. I literally have business cards right here from a event that I went to a few weeks ago. So like people still forgot I'm on here. People still do, right? I got physical business cards from people at an event that I was at a few weeks ago. People still do physical. So do not think that that is old news. I'm telling you, 2025, people still want and people still carry physical cards. Have both. Have both. I've literally seen it happen with my own eyes, that a woman turned up her nose and face and everything because the person didn't have a physical card. It's like, you don't have a physical card? Like, she was disgusted. Okay. So this QR code goes to my portfolio, which is here. Of course, it's called a website in Canva, but it's my portfolio. All right. I even have it optimized for the mobile. I'll show y'all that in a minute. And we'll side out. Listen, this lady, she was sedity too. She was like, you don't have a, I was like, Lord have mercy. All right. So here it goes. This is my bio, kind of flows. You get a little movement here, right? Boom. Our services. All right. Because I do so much, it says a lot. It's a lot. I need to go in and change these out because these are old images that I need to put there. Then here's my academy info, right? My testimonials, I need to update this too because I got new ones. My credentials, my academy, my personal accreditation information, get in touch or let's collaborate. So it's very simple. It's not a lot of, it's simple, it flows. It's in my brand colors. They can click here and go to my socials. Here's my community, right? Here's DCT. Now, of course, I got 2 more communities that I need to add, right? So I'm going to add my other 2 communities as well. And that's it. That's it. So let me see if I can show you.